mic stand, you're the only sober person here! Thank you! Woo!
Alright, I guess I'm ready to go off.
Let me see where your feet
Alright, you're good. Alright, hi everyone. At least you guys are listening. So, hi, my name's Jeremy Brown, and I did the original, or the first Your Mom's House, and when I did it, it was a huge ego boost, and then Julius asked me to do it again, and then I was busy. So then he asked me to do it again, and I was busy, and I felt really bad about that. But then he asked me to do it this time, and he said it was Randy Newman-themed, and because I'm such a narcissist, I was like, oh, I can still make this about me. So here I am, Randy Newman. It's not a perfect impression of him. It's kind of weird. I know that. It's almost like Kermit the Frog. He sounds like it. But so at any point where I start slipping, I'm gonna say something like, "Let's drop the big one now." You right? You get that? No one gets that reference. That's a song by Randy Newman. He actually wrote that song. So I'm gonna do that a couple times. When I was a young fellow, 6th grade, I was a rowdy kid in school, especially in music class. We had a hard, mean teacher. What do you call? It's less School of Rock and more Full Metal Jacket. He really not a nice guy. And one time we're goofing off, we're all talking in class, we're all messing around. And instead of playing the music, he throws the stand. Oh shit. It didn't happen.
Unscrew that part and screw it back in.
Danny, can you just for once let me be Randy Newman?
No.
I have 10 minutes up here. You don't.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, you do. That's right. He's going on later.
Stick around.
Yeah, stick around. Anyway, so I had this hard-ass teacher. He throws this music stand down and he says, there's a severe lack of discipline in this room, and it's from all your chatter, and it starts with you, Joey, and it ends with you, Jeremy. And then I thought for a second and I said, well, that's only J to J. I say we're doing pretty well. And he says, oh, you think you're really funny? I say, well, I don't mean to toot my own horn. And he says, that's exactly the problem. Wow, you guys need to pick up. It's a music class. Tough crowd.
I liked it.
Oh, good grief. Anyway, when I was a younger fellow, let's go farther back. When I was in 2nd grade, my father, he took me to San Diego, place of his birth, and he took us to a rec center. For whatever reason, they had a blacktop on this rec center, right? The blacktop asphalt thing with this weird wall. I have no idea why the wall is there, but my dad thought it would be a great sport if I would stand next to the wall and he would throw a tennis ball and I would try to dodge it. You can already tell that this is going well. So he starts throwing the ball, and at first I'm overreacting. He's throwing it really slow, but I'm running like 10 feet away from it, like, no! He's not even hitting me. But then he keeps taking steps farther back, and he keeps throwing these things. He keeps throwing them farther and farther back until he's at the back of the blacktop, and he's throwing these meteors at me. And I'm freaking out, I'm running back and forth until he throws one. He's just like, let's drop the big one now. And I look up to the sky and I think, Father, why have you forsaken me? And the sun is blinding me, I can't see the ball. Oh no. At any age, every man has an instinctual thing that if you get hit in the groin, you have a dent before you actually start screaming. There's only a... And then the rest of the pain comes in. Let's skip forward again. In 8th grade, In 8th grade, I needed to go to the eye doctor at Walmart. There was a cute girl who said I looked great without glasses. And, you know, I really wanted to impress her, so I was like, I'm getting contacts. I'm gonna get contacts. And I was told I still have to pick out frames, so I just looked for frames, and I found the ugliest, stupidest frames I could ever find, and I thought, no one would ever wear these. So I would have to wear contacts. The story doesn't end well. So they asked me to they do the examinations, they asked me to put the contacts in. I can't do it, I'm too twitchy of a guy. You guys are like, we know. And I'm too twitchy, I keep dropping the thing on the ground. Until the doctor, he says, well, I'll put it in for you. So he sits me down in the chair. And I'm trying not to move, you know, but this is me trying not to move. It's not working that well. It's all right, you guys are fine. It's a no splash park. You guys are fine. And so he finally gets the first one in, and then he's like, try not to move. All right, and he's standing right over me this whole time. And the second time, I'm like, I'm gonna try really hard, sir. I'm gonna try really hard not to screw this up. And then I'm just sitting there holding the chair as best as I can while he's just, and I'm just thinking that I just gotta hold on until I go, let's drop the big one now. Bam! Sure enough, this doctor, all he does is go. All right, thank you guys so much. Woo! Great show for you guys. We're gonna take a break.